Hello there! The share play's already set up, bro. I may seem like I'm being super wussy, but I'm playing solo, so it's tactical. Huh. Yep, been and gone. I know, dude. She's still, I reckon she's still gonna come around. We're still mates and stuff. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. So, stealth-based. That was a zombie. They die in one hit. That is a meathead. I don't really want to piss him off unless I've got some way of stopping him. Like, no. Yeah, this one's got leeches that look for him that he's blind, but leeches... That'll do. Here it comes. I should really be being more quiet than I am because other players are fucking deadly. And gunshots can be heard across map. You get more points if you do, so I might as well. You get points for everything you murder. I kind of wish I hadn't done that because I'm trying to get in there. So I'm looking for clues to banish the butcher. You see on the top left, the spider's already, someone's come and hunted the spider, and it was being done like over. There's no lightning, so I assume they've left the map. So I'm literally just hunting for the butcher. So you get these clues. This 7, so 6 in the cylinder, 1 in the chamber. So see these horseshoes? If you walk through them, they make noise. But if you crouch, that you're completely silent. Like everything in this game makes noise. This is an armored. They're weak to melee, but strong to gunfire. So see there's a bar on that door. If I'd come from the other way, I wouldn't have been able to get in because there's a fucking bar on it. So everything in this game makes noise. They can hear you breathing, reloading. Yeah, because this hunter, I've recruited this hunter and I had some weapons from my previous dead hunters. Oh no, not from my dead hunters, sorry, from my shop, because your dead hunters, if they die, they lose everything. So they lose their guns, they lose their experience, they lose everything. It's permadeath on your hunters. For instance, this is what the bell does. And it will lure any like zombies or any nasties in. Or any other players, basically. Oh, there's a... So I'm looking for these things and then it will tell me where the boss is. So the next one's up here. Shit, I stepped on that glass. So there's like sound traps everywhere. Like broken glass or like horses get alerted. Fuck. That's a hive, it shoots like wasps or something at you. Yeah. The health bar is really cool as well. If you're on fire, the health bar will burn. If you're bleeding, the health bar will like drip blood. And there's also there's poison, fire, and bleeding. Fucking, it would help if I could hit her. My accuracy. Why is it swaying so much? There we go. So, yeah, that was a kill. Anything headshot is dead. If you get shot by another hunter in the head, you're dead. The PvP in this game is brutal. The game is brutal. Permadeath. Like, so you see those crows? If you... Yeah. And I'm playing solo. Yep. So I've now, see on the top left, I found all the clues. So the map's saying that the monster is in the Goddard docks. So gotta head to the Goddard docks, which is in this direction, to find the butcher and put him down, and then I can claim the bounty for myself. Anyone who wants to come round this corner as well. Alright boy. So, see, I'm doing everything quietly with the zombies, so I'm good. Oh, I'm not gonna kill that because I've not really. I've got what have I got? Knuckle dusters, concertia bomb. Yeah, that's the thing. So it's literally. It was in beta for about a year on Xbox and PC, and only just been released on PlayStation on the 18th because a different company has taken over, and they're serious about it. So see, there'll be zombies like eating bodies. There'll be like dying horses that will alert other players. There's like you got to be careful. You got to know what you're doing, really. Where am I going? Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Because obviously gunshots can be heard across map, I don't really want players to know my general direction. Because everything in this game is much better with surround sound headphones. Like, because obviously you can hear where everything comes from. You can hear, like, sometimes you'll walk over like certain crispy like grass or whatever, and it will like crunch, and you're like, you'll hear a player the crows, for instance, will fly away from the direction that they've been startled. So if I walk slowly, they take ages to get startled. But if I just run, they'll be like, fuck! And they fly away from where they've been startled. So if you see crows heading in a direction, you know that there's a player that are like there, basically. It's fucking sick. This game has got so much attention to detail that you don't even realize. You can later, but it's a custom, so like weapons will have so this is a pistol with a stock and a scope. You can get like pistols with like knives attached to them. You can get like knuckle duster pistols. You can get yeah, as long as your hunter survives. Then you lose the weapon. You lose the weapon. You unlock weapons as you level up, and then you can rebuy them, but there he is. It's the butcher. It's basically like, you know those meatheads that I wasn't fighting? That door's locked. So the door's locked, but I can shoot it down, but I'm not going to because I don't want hunters to know that I'm here. Even though I'm going to be shooting. I know. I'm trying to look for some health because you see my bar at the bottom. You can loot that black health bar means I can heal that health bar, but sometimes you'll get downed and you'll lose the health bar completely, which means that lose a bar chunk permanently, and also like fire can destroy that bar. It's just called a destroyed bar. Oh look, sleeping Linda. I'm stuck. Fuck. Stuck in the corner. Oh, fuck. If I walk over that body, I will set on fire again, so I'm trying to be like tactical and try and like walk around it. Fuck. I've got my knife quick assigned to my left slot. Oh, he's enraged. If you got a surround sound, you can hear he's right behind me. Fuck. He's setting stuff on fire when he swings as well to like lock off paths. Fuck you. hunter outside. Can you hear him? I'm gonna let them come in and help me fight it, and then I'll kill them when they're not paying attention. That's the plan. It's probably not gonna go that well. Fuck's sake. Fuck! The reload animations are fucking sexy. I'm trying to be quiet because I can hear my footsteps. Did it kill him? They must have something fucking beefy if they just straight up killed him. Shit. They fucking killed it. They must have something fucking crazy. I gotta be careful. I can hear you now. I can steal the bounty from them, basically. That's the plan. Because everyone's against each other unless you're on a team. So it's teams of 3. Yeah, they killed the butcher. That's why I said they must have something crazy, because they just straight up fucking killed him. I'm trying to be sneaky. Fuck. Another one! Another one! Fuck! The reason why, you know, I was like fucking about, I was putting down a consortia bomb, because if I think he's just revived his mate as well. So a consortia bomb, literally, it would have exploded and shot barbed wire everywhere. Yeah, there's nighttime levels as well. There's 2 different maps, and the maps are fucking huge. I thought it was one really, really big map, but no, it's 2. So all of that stuff, all gone. You gotta leave because you're dead. And then I gotta recruit a new hunter, so I'll show you what the menu's like as well. Because like it sounds stupid, but the menu is like half of the game. Because the whole thing is, because that hunter's dead and I've not got any other hunters on me or in my team, I have to go and recruit a new one from like the hunter menu. The first guy that I shotgunned in the face was a legendary hunter known as the Bone Doctor. Shotguns are nasty in the PvP, like they fucking die. You good? You died. You only earned half the XP. Two hunters killed, nice. So, I got to recruit a new hunter. Let's do my free reshuffle. Actually, let's hire him as well. Oh no, he's not free. Like, check out that pistol. Do you see that? It's got like a chain revolver on the bottom, so it can fire like 17 shots. The reload is nasty though. Yeah, there are, but you don't have to use them at all. I haven't used any yet. You get money from playing the game, and you get money from. How much is the game? £35? So if I'm gonna play as this guy, and then this is all my weapons that I've got that aren't fucking. Now check this one out. So this one's a revolver, but with a knife attached to the bottom. The only thing is, I'm not a huge fan of that specific revolver, but this one's like a semi-automatic. There we go. Have I got one of those? No, I haven't. I'll buy one of those just so you can. Well, there's crossbows. But like, for instance, check this shit out. What? Sorry. Okay, so yeah, there's a buffalo gun. Where's the fuck? So, for instance, that's the small weapons. Got like machetes, like more upgraded guns like that. Axes. That's the no, sorry. That's the sort of buffalo gun. One-shot kill on most people. That one is a Winfield, but you see it's called Talon. It's got like knives on the bottom that you can use to melee. Hand crossbow, a full crossbow. Oh, this is one of my favourites. It's a one-shot shotgun, but the bottom of it is an axe. It was one of my favourite starter weapons in the beginning of the game. So, for instance, if you look at my weapon list, if I unequip both of these a second, I can show you. So you have 6 slots, I believe it's 6. So yeah, 6 slots. So if you pick a big gun, that takes up 3 of your slots, and then you can only have 1 more. Okay, no, then technically. Or you can have, so you can have 1 big gun and 1 small gun, or 2 medium guns, basically. So for instance, like in the last game I had a medium-sized shotgun and a pistol rifle, like one of these things. But this time I'm going to go with 1 large gun, so I'm going to go get rid of the medium slot and the small slot weapons. So rifle-wise, let's go with... I really, really like the carabiner. It's a fucking beefy gun. You can have like the bayonet version, which adds more sway, but obviously you can stab things with the end of the fucking rifle, which is sweet, because it makes it like close range as well. Actually, fuck it, yeah, I'll have the bayonet one. Oh no, I won't, because I can't afford it. I want a knife. I can't afford a knife. I can have a knuckle duster though. I'll have the knuckle dusters. Alright, so you go back. So I've got teams of 3 on, so see I get like an underdog bonus. So there might have been 3 people. There's 3 bosses. The assassin, the spider, and the butcher. I've never killed the assassin. You still there, bro? That's cool. Do you want to go? Okay. While approaching a compound, watch out for caged animals like dogs or chickens. If they spot you, they'll create a racket. What's really funny is, technically I have killed the assassin, but it wasn't me killing it. I let somebody else kill it, and then me and Luigi and Sully, we waited on a bridge. We saw where the closest extraction point was to where they'd killed the assassin, and we waited on this bridge for him to come this way. We sniped, well, Lou sniped one of his friends, Sully shotgunned the other guy, and I chased after the last guy and meleeed him with a fucking axe. It was fucking beautiful. And then we stole his bounty and extracted. Shit, I don't have a knife, do I? Yeah, normal zombies, but it has to be a specific weapon, so because they're, fuck me, this is not good. Why are they just howling at me and not attacking? Oh, here we go. Not really, they have a really long range of sight. So see, I'm bleeding and my bar was like dripping like that. I would have kept losing health unless I stopped my bleeding. So yeah, you can pretty much stealth around everything, but it's worth getting the points for killing stuff. Where am I going? That way. You have to try and get them in the head as well. If you miss the head, they don't die instantly. Sometimes horses will like wake up and because they're like only been sort of like half eaten, and they'll start like screeching at you because you're getting close to them. Bad horse. You can also make more racket if you want to draw stuff in or freak people out. This melee weapon will kill most things instantly because it's the fucking sledgehammer. Things in the water, like a pile of leeches, which are called water devils, and they absolutely fucking murder you. They do big chunks of your health and cause you to bleed, and if you don't get out of the water, they'll just fucking kill you. And you have to shoot them to like stun them and then get out of the water and then heal. I can hear you now, yeah. I tell people about tango. What up, noop, what up, banado? Alright, that's not good. It means that someone's been this way. Because the ammo box was half open, it means that someone's already collected the ammo from it. Because 2 collections and it'll be completely empty. Lots of explosive barrels. Okay, so that's coming from over here. Where I need to go, of course. Okay, that didn't kill him. I didn't get him in the head. Fuck. So, because he hit me with a machete, a cleaver, I started bleeding. So, I won't get that last health bar back. Unless I find something to heal with. You heal automatically if the bar's like half full, but only bars that are like half full. That sounded close. Sounded really close. Sounds like the boss is in here. You can. It's sometimes if you can count it as being lucky or unlucky, but well, not only that, but if you're the first person to arrive to fight a boss, like last time, he's got a whole load of health bar, especially if you're on your own. And sometimes you can get to a boss, like sometimes we've got to a boss and there's just loads of bodies of loads of hunters where they've completely got fucked up by him. So you can like collect all his stuff, finish him off quite easily. It's pretty good, like arriving late sometimes. It's just how you want to play it, really. Sometimes if you're ready and you've got the right weapon against each monster, like every monster has a weak point. So that butcher that I was fighting, his weak point is just basic damage. And rifles, like anything that penetrates the skin. The assassin, he's got a weak point in his chest, but he disappears into bugs, so shotguns basically. And then the spider doesn't like melee weapons because you can cripple his legs, and also he doesn't like fire. Also, the butcher seems to be relatively, because obviously he throws fire around, he seems to be invincible to fire. The spider is invincible to poison, and I believe the assassin is invincible to crippling, so you can't like slow him down or cripple him. Everything in the world is like messerable around with, so I can turn on that gramophone to like call people over. There we go, so I found where the assassin is. Check on the map. Apparently, he is literally right here. He's literally in that station. Awesome. Thing is, I've not got a shotgun equipped, and that's what his weakness is, and I've never killed him. Because he's just super quick. We found out the other day that he's got a ranged attack. He's got blades coming out of his arms. It turns out he can shoot them out of his fucking arms. Yeah. He's fucking nasty. You can hear him, listen. Shh, 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 shh. Listen, can you hear him? Oh look, Someone's already been fucking messed up. Burned out hunters cannot be looted. Alright. Set their bodies on fire. It also means you can't get revived if you're on fire. Or have been some. You'll hear like a shing noise, like an Assassin's Creed blade noise, and you'll know that it's about to attack you. It can also send out decoys. Fuck you. Oh fuck. Bear in mind its weak point is its chest. It keeps like hunkering down. I need some health. Oh! Did you see that? It shot me with a fucking projectile. There's a fucking player out here as well. I'll come back. It will stay there now. No, they stay in the buildings because they're much. I was thinking that, and like, oh, it's a shame they don't do that. But actually, it would be way weaker outside because it couldn't pull all of its bullshit, and it could be shot from afar by our rifles. So actually, it makes the bosses stronger in a sense because then we can't all just gang up on it from a distance. Oh my god. Those things fuck me up really bad. They're the things that have killed me the most, I reckon. They're called hives. And sometimes you'll just hear it screech and it will throw bees at you and you won't even know where the fuck it is. The bees will stop attacking you if you kill it, which is fine. But if you don't know where it is, you can't kill it. It's pretty fucking nasty. How badly did I wound it? I did quite a bit of damage, didn't I? It's in the top left. It's the red bar around its life. So I've done a quarter of its health, because that's fucking it. Cool. The other plan is wait for a team. Pardon? An MV coin. Oh no, it's a hatchet. No. Any good? I really need some fucking health. I don't know where I can look for some. Fuck. The knuckles are more like a fast weapon than a heavy weapon, really. But I like how you can fucking insta-kill them with a headshot. I make this look easy. No, that was a nasty. Oh, this one's called an immobilizer, and literally if you pierce it with a bullet or a slashing weapon, it will set on fire and set everything in the area on fire. Oh, that's a fucking hive. No. This could be it. Oh! If I'm not careful, this is it. That fire thing can run faster than I can as well, so I gotta be careful. Come on out. fuck to do. Oh, I just kicked over my Coke. Kicked over my Coke. Look at all the sound traps. We've got birds that will alert people, the horse will alert people. Fucking stupid. Locked door. There we go. Yeah, can you imagine? Yes. And no one seems to have attacked here. Yeah, but look how many buildings there are. The X ones are the ones that I've been into. So look at all the, and all the places that I've not been to. We've got the prison, the fucking farm, and this is one of the 2 maps. The other one's more swampy. This one's sort of like the town area. Basically, yeah, it's the whole thing is like huge and Battle Royale-esque. But like you have to move everywhere super slowly. Fucking, I'm out of stamina. Fucking. Well, they know I'm here now. I don't know. Oh, we fucking go. You'd know if the spider was in here. In the spider's lair, there's shitloads of webs everywhere. Wait, can you hear dogs? I don't think that's me pissing off the dogs. I might be that zombie. That zombie's aggroing those dogs. Yes! Yes! Right, that's on-site health. Someone's already fucking up the spider. Check this out. So you can use dark sight to find out where they are, banishing the spider to steal it from them. So it's not even that far away. But I'm gonna do the fucking... I'm gonna do the other boss one. Yeah, I am. Be better if I had a shotgun, but I could only take a shotgun off of a dead player, so maybe there'll be some dead players when I go back, you never know. Or some alive ones that I can kill. Let's be friends. Well, that seemed to work. Oh! Fucking dick. It's half health. So am I. This piece of fucking shit. I can go back to that other place and grab more health, but it's not going great, is it? Yeah, honestly, it's like a proper survival game. Like you literally get nothing from the fucking game. It's brutal. Bring in the boys. Banishing, after you've killed it, you banish it to hell, and then after you finish banishing it, you can collect the thing from it. So often players will jump you while you're fucking banishing it because they're bastards, because it takes long. No, but you have to stay in the building, which means, you know, you kind of stuck in one place. Yeah, this game is fucking great. Like I thought it was gonna be good before it came out. It came out and it's like so much better. Like it's more detailed than I thought it would be. Like I love how everything makes noise. Like for instance, I can run at the door and fucking melee it to like full on open it really quickly. I can open it and it will go, or if I crouch, it will be quiet. It's like there's so much detail in the fucking world as well as the fucking game. I love it. Like players can hear. I got killed by a player the other day, but I heard him breathing. Oh fuck. Well, yeah, it's locational mic points like other games of the same style, but actually, your players, if they're crouched and stood in one spot, the player will go if they're aiming. So literally, I didn't know, well, I think it's if they're aiming, so I walked around this corner thinking, is that a player or a zombie? I walk around the corner, boom, headshot, shot right in the face, and I was like, fuck. Like, he just straight up insta-killed me, and I was like, alright, I'll know that if I hear breathing next time and it doesn't sound like it's raspy, it's probably a fucking player. So this health pack, now that I've used it twice, health resupply already used. Shit. Okay. Well. All right. After 2 people have used it, it will disappear, and that's it. No one can use it. Fuck. I can climb out of it. I can. No. It's a. So that's a sound trap, like the dogs in a cage or the chickens in a cage is a sound trap, so I just got rid of the issue. Any more? Sounds like there's another one coming. I need some fucking health. Oh, son of a bitch! That was fucking close. If you crouch, you change. You don't. They don't make noise. Oh man, this is brutal. I need some fucking live. Hey, another one. Why not? Let's get this party started. Oh, check this out. So if you're walking through corn, okay, not this specific corn, but like there's like this thick type of corn that like moves when you walk through it. It's kind of sick. Oh my god, that's going well. Is the person with the bounty still on the map? Yep, they're still on the map. Like, there's so many cool things to do. There's this place with like a fort, like an old-fashioned fort, and I was like, how the fuck do we get into there? Because it said there was a clue in there. We went up to the top, and there was like a rope bridge. No, sorry, like a rope elevator, and there's a crank on the floor that you had to crank to like send the bridge across. So I was like, everyone get on, I'll activate it from here, because I'm like, one person's gonna have to stay here. And Sully was like, oh no, for some reason we can activate it while being on the bridge, and I was like, alright, fair enough. So we all got onto the bridge, started started going across, and as we go across, because we're all stood still, Lou gets shot in the head and falls off the fucking elevator, and we're like, no! So then we're like taking cover on this fucking, on the top of this castle, trying to shoot the people who are trying to get to the bridge, but we're one man down and there's 3 of them, so we're throwing like Molotovs and stuff off the top. It's fucking awesome. We're burning, I shoot one in the head and then start burning his body. We look over, the body's gone, they're gone, we're like, holy shit, where are they? And they've snuck up the side of the castle through a different route because they know the map better, and they fucking assassinate us with fucking shotguns. It's bullshit. But it was just such a cool fight, and we were just completely unaware. If I get into a nope. You know there's always 12. When you start the match, there's always 12 players. So the only way to know is how many bodies you've killed, basically. So and if you hear gunshots. So I'm assuming that I'm becoming one of the last people, seeing as I've not heard anyone in a while. But my game is telling me otherwise. My game is telling me there's at least one other player because he's still on the map with the bounty. It's kind of cool. The spider. The spider is kind of the scariest, but it's also the easiest. So the spider is like easy for multiple players, but against one player, it's basically, it'll run in, attack somebody, and then run off, and they'll get poisoned, run in, attack somebody, and then run off. Whereas the assassin does something similar, but he's more aggressive than the spider is. Well, no, sorry, he's less aggressive than the spider is. But the spider's just like... you'll feel the difference. When you fight him, you'll know, you know what I mean. I can hit. Player. Oh, 2 players. No! That's not good. I didn't kill him though. There was 2 of them. Where's the other one? No. Enough for the bobbing and weaving. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to fire twice though. I know I'm being flanked. That's why he's doing that weird bob and weave, but I'm confident that I might be able to fuck up the other guy. Oh, did you hear me step on a branch and it crunched? Like if they were sneaking up on me, they would have fucking heard that. So tense, I'm breathing so heavily. I can hear myself as well, which is why I sound weird. Alright, yeah. This is crouched. You can't lay down. Headshot. Oh, don't mean to fucking shoot twice, what the fuck? The sound sounds different, so you know it went that means headshot. If you shoot someone in the chest it goes it sounds more squishy if it's a headshot. Oh, I did get both of them. Pick up the bounty. Loot the hunter. Yep, I can just get out. And my hunter will get leveled up because of it. What's cool is I can nick their weapons. Springfield, Romero. Well, they can see me on the map, but I can see them now. Where's the quickest way out? Right. No, fuck that. I've already got one of the bounties. And run and quiet. They can see me. Like if they use their dark sight now, they can see that lightning, and they know that it's me. So basically, I just have to. I have this for a very limited time. Okay, dark sight boost expired, so I can't see him anymore. Am I going the right way? Is the question. No. West 285 is where I'm heading. Hopefully I won't run into any hives or any dogs, I'll be fine. If I run into like an army of dogs, I'm probably fine. Because I know what can fuck me up. Oh look, there's a water devil there. Literally a bunch of leeches in the water that fucking make you start bleeding and fuck you up. Is that an exit? I'm pretty sure. No, that's not an exit, fucking. Oh, fuck. Don't mind me, boys, I'm just getting out of here. They heard me. If they were the flaming ones, they can run faster than you. Come on, crows. Come on, crows, don't get pissed off. I'm just gonna go. I can't win another firefight. Like, in a fair fight, I will lose with 1 bar of health unless I get solid headshots. If I shoot him in the leg, it'll cripple him so he can't run that fast. So he shouldn't be able to run that fast now. It's okay, they're just normal dogs. They're not hellhounds. There's groups of like wandering dogs that fucking kill you. The ones in cages are just normal dogs. I love that squishy head noise. I'm right here. This is where I've escaped through this place before. Come on now. They're strong to gunfire, so. Oh fuck! You live to die another day. So what's cool is because I've leveled up my character, I now can add perks and stuff to them. I'm gonna save that clip actually, that was fucking sweet.